Get your ass over here, motherfucker! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Come here! Get your ass over here! Son of a bitch! The artist is in the house, baby. Welcome back once again to my next episode of VGR Let's Play. And today we're going to continue playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PlayStation 4 console. Okay. But throughout the whole last 15 episodes of this little game series, so I will admit this game is fucking long. Really, really long. Actually, it's actually reasonable that it's long enough for you to actually enjoy the game entirely. But in this gameplay, what I'm going to do is head down to a little puffy cloud location along the way throughout this whole destination. But what I'm going to do first, before I even do that, is after I make my own destination point to the planet, I'm going to go travel around to all other areas of the area, like the remaining treasure spheres and such, and along with the waypoints along the way, off screen. I'm not going to be doing it on screen because like it's going to be wasting your time for you to actually do stuff like that entirely. So I want to get straight to the point where we get to the area that we'll restart on our little journey down to the our next destination. Even though it doesn't say the name entirely yet, but when we do, then I'm going to be going after these 3 spheres. Again, they go out to the waypoint, and finally we're going to get cut out to the little cutscene where we meet up with our Keyblade Wars instead. So, without further ado, let the gameplay begin. Oh, unless, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's go over there. Alright, without further ado, let the gameplay begin. And also we're gonna be like traveling around space. Well, we'll be traveling around space, but we're gonna be inside a little battle station. And here's an interesting story that happened a long time ago. The reason why I changed this whole gameplay, my Let's Play for this channel in the first place is I'll explain. A long time ago, I tried recording this a long time ago, but next thing you know, while I was recording this gameplay footage entirely from the last time I played from my old video, all of a sudden my fucking face cam froze entirely. And not just that, my laptop when I was recording my face cam all together was like froze entirely. So I was like earlier today when I was going to work and I was coming home from work, I was like having a little debate with myself saying, should I record Resident Evil 2 remake and stuff for this channel? I was like, it'd probably be a lot easier if I did that, because I'm already recording the Kingdom Hearts 3 for my channel. It's just like a redo, and I wanted to be a legit gift for my audience, so that way when it comes to me doing this gameplay, it's like at least you guys get to see me react at the right timing. So anyways, like when I was recording this last time I did this a long time ago, all of a sudden the computer froze entirely, and in the end I was really frustrated with the result that, well, I don't know how I got avoid that one. But anyway, it's like now the computer froze all together when I was recording this gameplay and the footage, and all of a sudden it's like the game itself is like it was basically illogical for me to it's illogical for me to upload this video without no proper reaction, because like at first I was debating if I should do the live commentary reaction video for this part, but then again it wouldn't be the same just by actually doing something like that personally. It's like if I was doing a reaction video instead of I start explaining details about it. But all of a sudden I was like, granted, I know there are some YouTubers out there who does a live commentary, but I personally don't want to do that. I wanted to do a legit gameplay footage with natural reaction, so to see how the game is. Because personally, to me, it's more fun. So I wanted to do it that way for us all. Oh shit! Oh shit! See, this is what I mean. Like when it comes to me dealing with a laser attack, I just have to avoid the attack entirely. So anyways, as I was saying, when it comes to me playing this game, I wanted to have a legit reaction for this gameplay footage. So I started traveling around the little space station, like in Star Wars Star, like I said in the last episode, down at the Big Hero 6 thing called San Francisco. They were Star Wars was bought by Disney instead, so this is the closest we get for Star Wars, you know? I mean, just look at it. We're traveling around in the space station and shit, next thing you know, you'll be seeing Sora, John, and Goofy flying around the gummy ship, and also being attacked by the stormtroopers. That would have been funny if that was the case. But other than that, it's like I want to try to give it my best for you guys, you know. And then I was also debating if I should play the.
Is it a dead end?
No, Goofy, it's not the dead end. I was debating should I play the Resident Evil 2 remake on a PC version, cause the last time I played the Resident Evil 2 remake and stuff, it's like I was playing on a PlayStation 4, and then even though I played on a PlayStation 4 system, for some reason the system is not allowing me to play the game properly, like it lags and such. And that was just like unsatisfying to do and stuff. So I wanted to be like 60 frames per second. So I plan to do the Resident Evil 2 remake on PC system, because since I recorded Mortal Kombat 11 on a PC instead, I was like, you know what? It seems legit that it's going 60 frames per second. Instead, and I was like actually happy with the result of how I came up with it, because I wanted to do my best to give you guys the best entertainment as much as possible. I mean, I'm not popular yet right now at this timeline and stuff. I only got like up to 61 subscribers. But thank you for being my subscribers, by the way. And then afterwards, when it comes to me actually giving up the best performance for you guys and stuff, then at least I want to give them all for you guys to enjoy the show, you know? Even though there are some other subscribers there who subscribed to me didn't want to hit the bell button. Instead, they were asking me, I didn't see your latest update. This is a notification button for a reason. I say it in every single episode as I play my videos instead, all the time. And also, you're going to be seeing this boss too as a super boss. This is easy to deal with this ship. But with the super boss on the other hand, they're not easy to deal with. Trust me, I did it on my little test play and I got my ass whooped. So I had to give me a more advanced gummy ship to knock their asses out with it. So again, you can easily beat this ship with this gummy ship, even if it's a level 1 gummy ship. But anyway, do it. You just gotta be outmaneuver the enemy's attack. Anyway, next I'm gonna talk about is I may do an upload for a Resident Evil 2 remake and stuff, along with the classic Resident Evil 2. And also, not only are we gonna do a classic mode for that, we're gonna do a classic mode on the Resident Evil 2 remake classic style, like the retro mode. I want to show you a different type of scenario with that gameplay, like actually make fun of it as we continue to gameplay along the way. And this is another reason we should get things prepared for Resident Evil 3 remake for the console, like for the PlayStation, Xbox, and also for the PC. I may play that game for the PC instead. So in the future, I may play classic mode for Resident Evil 3 remake instead, because it'd be more fun to do something like that. By the way, these yellow lasers, you gotta watch out for those, especially on the super boss mode, because the super boss does not fuck around. If you get hit by a super boss, it's basically like one hit, 2-hit kill. I'm not kidding, because that thing will kill you if you let it touch you. And it takes a long time for you to take him out.
Oh. Guys, just look at this place.
Okay, now that we got to our dual destination, I'll meet you back at the part where we gonna interfere by traveling to this little planet. But before I do that, I'm gonna go off screen going after the 3 treasure sphere. So you don't have to worry about watching me do this at the last minute. And then later on in the future, we're going to be seeing me traveling around space, going against the super boss as I get myself a more powerful gummy ship in the near future. After we do the little mini games and such. And then the last mini games we're going to do is get the ultimate keyblade at the last, and then we go out to the secret boss fight, and then we get ourselves ready for the DLC. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So without further ado, I'll see you in the cutscene when we meet up with the Organization 13 down at that little destination. So I'll see you in a bit.
It's time. The Keyblade Graveyard is up ahead.
Someone's coming.
Legend has it that darkness once covered the world. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning. If ruin brings about creation, what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of?
Or will all of creation be instead returned to the shadows? Today we will recreate the legend and see.
But first, your light shines far too brightly. It must be extinguished in order for the truth to be seen.
Only when your hopes have been broken by battle upon battle can the key be claimed to Kingdom Hearts.
And break you is what we shall do. It has been etched.
Look at how many there are! Oh!
Okay, gang, get ready!
Okay, at this part, you gotta fight against the whole hordes of heartless nobodies and armorists all together. I honestly don't mind that at all, except for these motherfuckers. Oh god, I hate these guys. Those oversized armorists are the most annoying enemies to deal with in this fight. So I'll be smart about it as I take my time and take my distance instead. Like, these guys are really annoying to deal with in this fight. Go away. And yeah, don't look good for you, nothing but support to me, because like they're a liability for me to take care of the fight. And also, I need a damage siphon on me, just in case I was gonna get taken damage. Because they're gonna like legit hurt. And also, I feel that this part should not start in the beginning, because like this is only I feel that this part you fight against fuck. I feel that this part it should have take place at the whole I need to recover myself just in case. Okay, I'm okay. So, like I say, I feel this part should start in the middle section and stuff, not the whole horde of monsters attacking at once like that. Cause like you see what I mean. Like when we get to the later scenes, so you could come across that all 13 darkness and 7 light collide about the fate meet up with each other. Cause like I feel that they started a little way too early for this part. It's like oh shit. And then it's like, what I'm trying to say is like, this section shouldn't have started early, cause like, in the beginning of it, the gang, the seven guardians of light, and the 13 of darkness should meet up each other first, instead of just dealing with this part first entirely. Cause like, I feel like this scenery right here is gone off place and stuff. Like, you know, it's like you wanted to have a really good climactic battle like that. You're about to face your own struggle of your own doom, it says, and that part should have started there, like in the middle section. This part right here entirely. The first part is like you can be, like I said, you be seeing them meeting up with each other. Then all of a sudden they gotta chase after the Organization 13, and then they're realizing that that they're running out of members along the way. And then later on in the future, what happens that the remaining 5 will still exist, and then try to cause problems. Speaking of problems, shit! I gotta watch out for that guy. So anyway, fuck! these guys are just like relentless in this fight. So am I, but that's not the point. The point is I don't want to kick the shit out of these guys. So, despite the fact that how relentless these guys are, this should have been like the final struggle against the Keyblade Warriors and stuff. And then later on, when it comes to later cutscenes that you see in the future, so it's like saying it's like saying this is the part where they start getting really too exhausted, and then they found out that they can't take them all out on their own anymore because like they're running out of exhausted their resources. The other thing, we can't go on any further and stuff because oh shit. It's like they can't go on any further because they're exhausted fighting against all the hordes of monsters all at once like this. I felt that this should have been at the middle section of the fight, and then later on you can see more of the cutscenes later in the future saying it should have started here and there. So entirely, trust me, like. I felt that it could have done a little better, more coordinated than to be starting over here entirely.
Here we go.
I mean, that would be up to me if I was the director for this part. Cause like, it's like again, they started this part way too early. It's way too fucking early. And so it's like I really want to see more what they the placement of this scenario was taking place in a proper way instead of just starting way too early. So, other than that, I still have fun with this fight.
Yeah, look at them all. They just keep coming.
Wanted to even odds in? This is the only attraction I approve of. This is more fun. So time to beat shit up! Baby! Look at them fly! Oh, that's satisfying. Woo! Almost there, baby. Yeah, I love doing this. Alright, you guys ready for the little climax final battle? Let's do it! Oh, I'm gonna love this, baby. Oh yeah, that is satisfying as fuck. Again, oh, that's beautiful. Now I got glide ability. That's the last
Everybody else has gone on ahead.
Thank you, Goofy. Okay, so that's basically the last special ability Sora's gonna get for himself on the mobility. So, let me just say, equip me some abilities I can use for myself for my advantage, if I can find any. Don't need anything else. I don't need no 0 XP because I need all the XPs I can get. Plus, I want to have fun with this gameplay. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. So far, because like right now, like remember when I said about having a second chance in this game, like Goofy does? Because like basically what happened is if you were to be down to your last hit points and stuff and you're badly injured and stuff, you get to have 1 hit point. 1 entirely. So yeah, that scenario entirely right here, I felt it was unnecessary to start off to begin with. Because like, it felt like it should have been the middle section of the climax. Like, the climax should have been like, it's like start to build things up instead of just starting right away. Like, for example, if you were to be getting yourself a present early on, then all of a sudden it just ruins the surprise and stuff. It just ruins everything. So we already got all the gummies and all the emblems and stuff. We got all the classic kingdoms. Ain't got no time to play. We're gonna play it afterwards. Okay, let's just move on to facing on death. Oh, what I mean by facing on death, then we'll get into that later on.
Nice.
I mean, I can make fun of it in my reviews and stuff. There's some things I can make fun of. But I'll just leave you guys to the little climax and stuff later in the future saying, oh, this is how it takes place, and then I'll just discuss it with you guys. What should have done this and what should have done that and stuff. It's like, the only thing that makes it more satisfying for us to enjoy the gameplay. I want to double check on my face camera is working. Okay. It's definitely working because, it's like, again, like, every once in a while my face camera freeze, and I just have to fix it and stuff. Just like readjust it and then make it work. Also, let me just get this out real fast. Cosmic Belt. I don't need it personally. I think Goofy does it. Also, I just got myself I got myself yeah, there we are. I got myself a new item slot, so I'm gonna put this in the. Yeah, there we are. That'll do. Alright, and I already got myself a Cosmic Whelp Plus, so I don't need to worry about shit. Plus, I got the Warrior Ribbon and Buster Band on Plus, so I'm good. Alright, I'll meet you all to my own death, and that's how it's gonna happen. And also, this part of the cutscene, this part came out of nowhere afterwards when you come back here, so we'll see. I'll show you what this whole cutscene is all about, so I'll see you in a bit.
Is everybody okay?
Come on, let's go.
Tara!
Ven!
Tara, we found you!
Tara, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him.
Huh?
Now let our friend go!
He is their 13th!
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
We're not gonna lose to you.
That's it!
Axel! No! Sora!
No! Donald, no!
Ven!
This can't be real. Huh? Oh. Huh.
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together. Mickey, Kairi, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
It can't be. No.
Aqua! Sora!
They're gone. Kairi, Donald, Goofy, the king. Gone forever. What do we do? Without them, all my strength came from them. They gave me all of it. Alone, I'm worthless. We've lost. It's over.
Sora, you don't believe that. I know you don't.
And so, as foretold, darkness prevailed and light expired. Well, we're fucked. I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode once again. So, I'm the Video Game Crash Everything Arts. It says, oh wait, there's a lot more. So, I'm just taking it around. I'll see you on a bit.
Checkmate. And so darkness prevails, and light expires. You need a new strategy.
My move, isn't it?
Huh?
It's not over.
Come on. That's not fair. I know I had you.
Yes, you nearly did. But a game's no fun if you know where it's going. There's more to light than meets the eye. I told you. Some light comes from the past.
Where am I?
Oh, Sora, you have so much to learn. The place that we're in now, our final destination, is literally called the Final World. I'm not kidding. This is what the fucking stage is called. Yeah, it's actually a really nice, charming area to look into, and also the music as well is honestly fucking serenity. It's really fucking cool to listen. Yeah, this is as original as the names can get, folks. So, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, okay, yeah, go away, shoot. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I felt that scenario is there. It's actually really good, but the way how they show gets really dramatic and how drastic it can get. I have to say, Donald's state of flair is actually really fucking top notch. And so it was really fucking cool to see into, and it's like I felt that instead of going after Xehanort as well. By the way, spoiler alert, you guys could be seeing that scenery the second time you come back here later in the future. In that scenario, I felt that Donald should go after one of the most threatening Heartless that goes after them, and all of a sudden, it's just like, well, Donald could have used a set of flare against an oversized Heartless about to ransack and like impact him like a fucking meteor, it says, and also they're about to blow him up, and then Donald could use a set of flare against that one as a last resort and stuff. That would have been cool instead of just going after him, because trust me, like. When I say this, you're gonna be seeing the scenario the second time. It's like you repeat the thing that all over again. It's like you make it look like I edited this part out, but no, it was literally in the game that the scenario itself is gonna be all totally different. And I felt that it was unnecessary to repeat the scenario all over again, like nothing ever happened. And also, well, we're gonna get to the little voice actress and stuff shortly, like the one that we're very familiar with. I need to get the little the app for that. So, also, by the way, tell me if this voice direction sounds any logical sense to me. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are remembering as voice actors, but I'll let you enjoy it. I'll let you see for yourself. What the fuck is up with that voice direction? Are you serious? I'll just leave you guys alone. I'll look up for the little voice actors for this one.
The name's Chirithy, and this is the Final World.
I'm Sora. What's the Final World?
There's nothing else beyond this. You've wandered here more than once before on your visits to the Station of Awakening, but I let that slide. The edges of sleep and death touch, and one can't help the occasional crossover.
Wait, death?
Yes, the natural end for those whose hearts and bodies perish together. But some persist and arrive here.
My heart and body perished? Does that mean...
Something is holding you here, refusing to let you go. You're hanging by a thread.
What about my friends?
I'm afraid that no one else arrived with you. And if they're not here, they're either gone forever, or they're clinging to the world you came from.
I'm going back!
Whoa! How exactly? You can't just wander out like your other visits.
What?
I told you. The other times you came here by your own choice. This time is very different. To become your old self again and return to the real world, you'll have to piece yourself back together in this world first.
Ah! Why am I in pieces?
What? No, not literally, of course. You're conceptually in pieces. On the inside, who knows? But on the outside, you're just fine.
Oh, okay. You kind of freaked me out there.
Oh boy. Usually, only a heart can reach the final world. But since you've clearly managed to retain some kind of form, that can only mean your body was cast into this world as well.
Okay, so then if I can find my body, that means I'll be able to go back?
Precisely. But there's a lot of you to find. You're going to be busy.
Okay, before we go any further for this and show you the secret girl that you're gonna be seeing, I'm gonna give my shouts out for Laura Jill Miller. She's the voice actress for from the character in the show The Loud House from Lisa, Liam, Lisa Loud, Becky, Margot, etc. As for the other characters, she also did the voice acting for OKKO, Let's Be Hero series from Fiend, Truffle, Momo Truffle, Cantaloupe, and also the voice actress that y'all know familiar with if you grew up in the 90s. She's also the voice actress of Kari from Digimon. You know, Ty's younger little sister. Yeah, that's Kari. That was legit Kari's voice. So shouts out for Laura, Jim Miller. So okay, so also we're gonna get into this little character right behind me. It's basically explaining who's this mysterious person in the background, cause you interact with these little stars, and this is what you're gonna get.
Hello?
Good day.
Oh, cool! You can talk!
You look like a person. Oh? How is it that you retain your appearance? Are you special?
I'm a little hazy on the details.
As are we all.
So, whose heart are you?
No one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
No way! They couldn't have taken away your heart.
Only because it pines for another.
Yeah? Someone's coming for you?
I cannot be certain. He's been changed beyond recognition. His heart replaced with another's. But were he to regain his old self again, he would be distressed by my absence. So I choose to wait here, where he can find me.
Oh. Good. You have to believe.
Believe? Oh, you mean know in my heart he will return, without any proof?
Exactly. Believe. I thought it was all over for me, but a friend of mine looked me in the eye and said, "You don't believe that." So, who did this to you? Heartless steal hearts, so... a nobody?
Somebody.
Really? Well, I wish I could help. But my situation's no better.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
The tasks before me? There's so many.
All the more reason for you to make an effort.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish I knew what to do.
Here you are on the brink, and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose. And in that purpose, you will find direction.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up. I hope that friend of yours finds you soon.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name? Huh?
Our secret.
Okay, it may be a secret to the audience, but I already figured it out. So, Sora was asking around saying, who did this to you? He was saying it's a whole, heartless and nobodies? No. My theory is that is Ansem the Wise doing. Do this to this young girl. And secondly, I don't know who the voice actress is. I really don't know who the hell she is. It's like, it's just mysterious to me. So, we never know until we get to the next series of Kingdom Hearts 4. I guarantee that they're going to actually start revealing her identity later in the future, because what happened is what Nomura does is like every time we play the
pieces of me.
Yeah, I know. Every time. Oh, by the way, if you talk to these guys and stuff, they're not that really special, to be honest. Yeah. It's like you just get into text with them. But what happened with Nomura always does is like whenever you play a Kingdom Hearts game and beat the game at the very end, it's a secret ending you get. And also to try make a random reveal to the characters that we've never seen before in our entire life. And next thing you know, it's like, remember when we met Roxas for the first time? So like, we were wondering, who the hell is that guy in the hood? And, like, who's this mysterious person? And then next thing you know, it's like saying later in the future, it revealed to us that it's Roxas acting like a badass with dual keyblades and stuff. And then also the girls are saying her friends that she knows. It has to be Lee and Sax or Isa. Isa. That's his name. It's Lee and Isa, aka Axel and Lee or Sax. So that's my only theories I'm gonna go along with, because that's the only logical explanation. Because like, yeah, this fucking cutscene right here. Yeah. Just run. Oh shit. I'm gonna double check if my face cam is working still. Yeah. You're like, I always like to double check, make sure it's working properly instead of just dicking around thing that my camera's not working. Okay, so it's like
place.
Yeah, I know. It's like basically what happened is that Isa and Lee were friends with her. Like they kept mentioning about a girl inside the castle and stuff, and next thing you know, they were over here looking for this girl to begin with, because like they kept hinting us, this is a mysterious person that we never seen in our entire life, and it has to make sense to put that logic, because if you end up putting things in the first place,
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
Yeah, I know. Just let me talk. So basically, it makes sense that they did something like that, because like Nomura always like to give us a hint that there's gonna be another series of Kingdom Hearts in the future, saying this person is gonna exist in our timeline and such, and we don't even know. Also, I know some of you guys are gonna be saying this is switch. You guys can switch it around. I don't want to do that because like I like to have fun doing it this way. So like, there's some mysterious people that you never come across, like in the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. So after you beat the game, you end up getting a secret cutscene that's showing the three mysterious characters. That happens to be Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Even though it's same things for fucking Alraxis as well, even though they're identical. In any case, like I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be another game for Kingdom Hearts 4 because they kept hinting us that it's gonna be another game in the future. But at times like this is why we need to give our positive opinion about to our developers out there who's watching our gameplay, because it's very important to give an acknowledgement on how we felt and what it needs to be done in the right way and then go into the right direction. Because like, if you end up telling the developers that the game sucks because it's just being negative Nancy and stuff, then of course they're not gonna listen to you because like you're just being a negative critic. But the only thing I want to say is that what they could have done is make it into a really great climax of the games that the series is going to be so nostalgic that we want to come back to it again a second time. I mean, I'm already playing it a second time, or multiple times in this case, because I'm actually enjoying this game entirely. I mean, I don't enjoy the story by itself that much. I do enjoy the gameplay instead. By the way, let me just take a picture of this real fast.
See.
No, not that way. Can you do a pulse me, Sora? Nah, that's not good. Do the other one. That's it. That'll do. And okay, one more. Give me a little pulse like this.
Cheese.
There you are. There you are. It's always good to have a little selfie of yourself, you know. So yeah, that's my only theory, that Nomura and the others are actually hinting at it's going to be another character coming into our lives that we're going to try to build our connection with. And it's very important to actually realize what the hell's going on, because like, here's another thing you should know about this little girl, or actually about Ansem the Wise. Like, back in at the Twilight. What the fuck are you doing? Oh wait, that's when he gets burnt out.
Almost there.
I know. Just let me fucking talk. So back in the Twilight Town, Ansem the Wise mentioned about the him creating so many victims. Yeah, he did make so many victims in the name of science. The same goes for Evan and the others and such. Because like, whenever you're a scientist, you basically sacrifice anything or anybody just to achieve your goals and such. Yeah, this is the item. This is the object right here that you interact with if you want to turn the whole place around. I'm not gonna do that. So Ansem the Wise is not really a good guy. He's actually a fucking criminal for actually sacrificing so many innocent children for the name of science. And then if you play Kingdom Hearts 2 and so, as he mentioned to King Mickey, he mentioned that after creating so many victims by killing so many innocent children and making the hearts appear in their lives and stuff, like the whole computer room, the master computer room, is also the placement where you see all the hearts are located at. It's not just a little fashion show. It's just like, this is where the test subject lies at entirely. And then later on, I believe that Sora is gonna be going against Ansem the Wise instead of this one creating this mess in the first place instead, and for the name of science. And then afterwards, it's like saying after Ansem the Wise created so many victims in his life and such, all of a sudden the door appeared. It's also said that in his notes in a very detailed manner, so like saying how it all got started in the first place. It makes you wonder why did he do this and stuff, and then all of a sudden he tells you in exact details about how he did it and why he did it and stuff. Also, by the way, like in the later videos, you're gonna be coming across the secret journal that be written by Xehanort himself. We're gonna be going after that. That's gonna be all 13 of them, I believe. That once you go after all 13 of the his secret gates and stuff, and you get the secret message from Xehanort telling you the details about okay, basically tells you all the details how he want to create Kingdom Hearts just to gain the power for the Keyblade and such. And later in the future, it's just like gets into random details about anything else in the near future. But we're gonna get into the next cutscene after we get to this little area here. And by the way, we will come back here shortly after we get done with this little cutscene. Or after this little event, so I'll see you in a bit.
Oh. Huh?
Seriously, what the fuck is the sound director is going along with?
I see that you found them all.
Yup.
Then isn't it time that you left?
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Cheerthy, you still look like you, right? Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him. Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
Okay. I'll be back to visit you.
What?
You and me are friends now.
Really? I've missed having friends.
Well, see you around. And thanks.
Huh?
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Seriously? Are you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you? Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Restore their hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
Look for the light in the darkness. May your heart be your guiding key.
Sora, you don't believe that. I know you don't.
Riku! Riku! Answer me! This is Herc's world. Is Riku here? There's nobody here.
Gee, I'm here.
Jiminy! You're okay!
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Right!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a huge grinding case for my gameplay right here. I'm gonna double check my face cam. Okay, my face cam's working. So, this... Give me a sec. I just needed that. Here we are. Okay, in this part, there's some things I need to reveal to you later on in the future, but right now, I'm gonna show you a little grinding game. What I mean by a grinding game is like, what level am I at? I'm level 35. I'm gonna try to level up to level 40 because, I'll show you a really good strategy how to level up Sora in this case, because, how many times I got left? I've been playing this thing for a while, but I'll continue playing on, and then we'll get to the next part later on. And then we double check on my coins. Okay, I need definitely need that. I don't need any more of that. High ether, nah. I don't need to worry about any of that shit. No, I really don't need them at all, to be honest, because that's the same shield I got for Goofy, but I found it on my own, so I don't need to worry about purchasing shit for them. And plus, I'm gonna be creating me a more powerful weapon for Donald and Goofy in the future. Actually, let me double check if I could. Let me see here. Sora, no, I could get that up. And I got that to maximum. I'll worry about that later in the future. For the missions, don't give a fuck. Let's see here. Oh, here we are. All you need to do is collect some lucid crystals and also blazing crystal. I think I can make that right now, to be honest. I can just make one. Lucid crystal and what else do I need? Blazing crystal. Cause like, yeah, I'm gonna need this. And then head back and head back again. Give them your materials and you're good to go. Alright, and then we're gonna make these two. Save the queen and save the king. 2 weapons for Donald and Goofy. I promise you guys, I'm gonna be synthesizing weapons for stuff like that, cause what happened is that if you end up going after the other materials before you do all this, you're just gonna be jeopardizing your mission just by grinding the game entirely, and I recommend you don't do that in the very beginning of the game until you get to this point in the game. Cause like, grinding for this game is gonna be a major pain in the ass for anybody out there who plays this for the first time, and all of a sudden, you have to do a little grind game that's actually satisfy yourself. And then let me just save the game while we're at it instead, so... Whew. Like, it's like we've been at this game for a while, stuff, and I wanted to actually give a good climax and a storyline to how the game takes place. Oh, wait, I forgot about this cutscene.
Riku!
Yeah, we're gonna be going after him. Oh shit, this is gonna be annoying. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this main keyblade I'm using myself right now just to attack these guys. And then what I do, like, I just keep attacking them until I actually get to the levels I want to be at.
Let him get away!
Yeah, we got plenty of time, trust me. We got plenty of time, Jiminy. I'm gonna be sticking around in this world for a while. Cause like, these guys will keep spawning no matter what you do. No, like, no matter how many times you attack them, they're gonna keep spawning. And Jimmy's gonna keep telling you that every single time.
The small fry. We gotta go after the one in charge.
Jiminy, I'm too busy grinding in this game. So this is a good grinding spot right here, to be honest. It's like, I do that every single time I play this game in the hardest difficulty. Cause, even on proud mode, cause like, I found out that, what you do is, every time you do stuff like this,
leave them, Sora. We gotta keep going.
Jerry, I'm fucking giving people the tutorial how to do this. So, what you want to do is like keep your magic intact, like keep it as high as you can. And then whenever you have enough magic, Jerry, shut up! Like whenever you have your magic up, without worrying about the recharge gauge, it says you'll be able to attack him multiple times, and then all of a sudden you'll be able to take advantage and beat the crap out of these guys as you use your damage siphon on you for your own advantage.
We gotta go after the one in charge.
Oh fuck, this is gonna take a while. Hey, yeah, I'm about to level up right now. There we are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this off screen and try to get up to level 40 or level 42 or something. Cause like later in the future, there's gonna be another grind section you can do in this game.
Leave them, Sora. We gotta keep going.
Alright, I'll see you guys in the bed after I get to more certain levels, so I'll be right back. And we're back. And sorry it took me a while for me to do this. When we last left off, I was at level 35. And now we're going to be at level 42. Yeah, I got a little greedy with the grinding stuff. And it took me approximately 19 minutes and 14 seconds. Or nearly 20 minutes and such. But it's not that bad. I could have gone even higher and just go along with up to level 48 and such, because like it would have done me a huge favor for doing something like that, and trust me, it's gonna help me out later on in the future. Okay, so now that I got done with the little grinding game and such in this game, I'm just gonna buy some potion, just a little bit. Okay, I just spent a few of my potions earlier, and we don't have to worry about going after any materials in this game either, because like I already got the Donald Goofy, their best weapons in this game. The Save the King and Save the Queen weapons. I'm gonna give it to them after I get a chance to save them. So, you guys already see me grind that game in this section entirely, so this is the best grinding spot to do in this game. Anywhere else, it's like, it's not easy for me to grind in this game, so do it here. It's a lot safer, and you gotta be very careful with your health too, otherwise you can easily lose your health entirely if you're not very careful with it. So, you just plus you got,
we can't let him get away.
Plus you had to put up with Jimmy's Cricket's voice obnoxiously, because like he's gonna keep saying stuff like this every single time. So just ignore these guys and just go up here. Yeah, just go through this portal right here. And then we get to fight against this monster right here entirely. Let me just get this keyway out. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, I forgot the ow! Fuck! Ow! Bitch! Come here, you little shit! Where'd you go? Get out of here!
Back off! Back off! Heal!
Oh shit! I'm gonna knock your ass out with this one, bitch! Come here!
Yeah! Take this!
There you are! Cause trust me when I say this, if you're in the lower level at level 35, you're gonna get your ass whopped. That's a guarantee. Sorry, that heart's gone. It's gone forever.
Oh. There's no need to worry, Sora. He'll return to the place he fell, like you did. We
of course
gotta focus on rescuing the others.
Okay.
Wait to ruin, spoil everything, Jiminy. I just want to have fun and see if we could all be gone forever. Anyway, as we fly down the little fucking void of darkness and such, this is basically a thing.
We must have fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
Where do they lead?
Well, I think they might be portals to other worlds.
Okay, maybe that's where we'll find the others.
If we hurry.
Yeah, this is a callback from Dream Drop Distance, if you haven't played that game. It says, so this is the callback for this game. Alright, so in this mission, we're gonna be saving everyone else who died in this game. Sora dies, but he got resurrected on his own. And I felt that this is the part that game that they should have that led you to the final climax in the game. They should have done that. But next thing you know, they just go along with this idea. Oh, why did I even after that one? That was fucking dumb. I gotta go after this monster, or else it's gonna start making some pirate heartless, and I hate those guys. Too late. Come here, you little shit. Just go after this main antagonist right here. Come here, you little shit. This is where you get Araga from this guy.
Take this. Back off.
There you are. Like, if you just plan things out properly by doing stuff like that, then you'll be able to have a better chance of going after the enemies when you least expect it. Also, let me show you the abilities I got in this as Sora. Okay, so as we go down the little list, as you can see here, we got ourselves Reprisal Boost, and what else we got here? We got our Arrow Boost, Block Replenisher, and Grand Magic Extender as well. So basically, that grinding section is a lot beneficial than it looks. And also, I need to get show off a little Donald's Goofy's weapon as well. Donald's Goofy's Save the King and Save the Queen is very beneficial for me to have, because like Save the Queen is a supreme stat that builds with magic. It has Damage Siphon and Master MP Hastera. As for Goofy, we got Damage Siphon for the supreme shield that defends against any attack and such. So that's one of your best weapons for Donald Goofy. I ain't worried about buying any other weapon because those weapons are practically inferior to me. And let me just save while we're at it. It's better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna double check on freeze gun because it's always very important to double check on that.
Let's try another portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Even if I like to ignore one, the game's gonna force me into it anyway, so let's just fucking go into one of them. And here we have us Goofy. We save Akra, now we gotta go save my best friend Goofy. Get your ass over here, motherfucker!
Back off.
Come here! Bitch! Get your ass over here! Ah! Don't fucking hit me with a fucking ice magic! Where'd you go? Oh, they're the least of my priorities. You're my first problematic enemy to deal with. Ow! Bitch, you wanna act like you're badass? I'm more badass than you.
Enough!
You know he's not going to, Sora. When it comes to the Dark Forest, they just want to fucking run away like little bitches. Then again, I'm one to talk, because I run around like all the time when it comes to unnecessary circumstances and stuff.
Let's try another portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Like, first of all, I'm trying to save my own ass, especially in this difficulty. In the critical mode, they don't fuck around. So you better be on the safe side, just try to beat the crap out of these enemies before they knock your ass out. Level up as much as you can, and then you better grind easily. Donald! Get your ass over here, motherfucker! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Come here! Get your ass over here! Son of a bitch! Trust me, you're gonna need to level up this part, cause like otherwise if you be fighting against them on level 35, your ass is hat! And trust me, I die far more than I ever imagined. So you just take my advice on this one. I know what I'm talking about.
It's over.
You'll be able to beat them up real easily if you know how to do it. If you know what you're doing. See? Easy. You guys were saying, "Damn! You got them right. You got them right."
Stop that!
What? I'm just bragging my victory, Sora. I'm just showing how badass I am. Because if it makes it look like you're playing easy mode or proud mode stuff, I wish it was the case.
Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
I wish that was the case. It was like regular mode and stuff, but I actually know what I'm doing and know what I'm talking about. Because like I've beaten this game so many times in critical mode, so I know how to play this game properly. If you guys like this advice I'm giving you, so let me know in the comment below, because like I want to give you guys my best to show you a little entertainment as I educate you at the same time. Okay, we're back at the toy box, and I'm gonna save Roxas. Oh wait, no, that's not Roxas, it's Ventus. I'm going after you, bitch! Oh, I hate these guys. I'm going after you. I ain't gonna worry about the small fries and stuff, because like, they're nothing but problematic to me to deal with. You're the only main problem I want to go after. Here! Oh shit!
Back off!
Bitch! I'm just taking away his candy, so fuck you.
Hey!
Don't worry, folks.
Try another portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Don't worry, folks. We're almost done with this episode because, like, I just want to show off some parts here and there, so you could be done with it. And then later on, we're gonna get to the next episode where Sora, Sora and the gang, are about to take on the Organization 13. Well, Mickey's gone. He's gone forever. Fuck! Where the hell you go? I hate this spot, by the way. This is my least favorite all spot to deal with. Cause like, you want to go after the Wizard, but he's just like in the far distance. I always like to use air stepping in this part because it allows me to go after him much faster. Where the fuck you go, you bitch? There you are. Come here. Plus, he's gonna try to use Thundercloud's magic on you, because like every time you interact with him, he's gonna curse you with all temporary thunder magic. Try to dodge it as best as you can and then knock the crap out of this guy.
Back off! Back off! There!
Come here! We got all the materials we need for all the items for my materials? Hey, synthesizing? Stop. Whatever. Oh, I'm just trying to criticizing all the logic I got. Okay, we got one more to go. And we're gonna save Lee.
That's the last one. He must be hiding in there.
Yeah, besides any other places we went to, we might as well go to this last portal. Down we go! Yeah, we're back in San Francisco, and we gotta save Lee. Get your ass over here, motherfucker! Where'd you... God damn it, I hate when he does that. Where'd you go? Come here! No, I'm not gonna let you use someone against me, so yeah, fuck you. Ow! You little shit, come here! Fighting him in San Francisco is not much of a big deal, personally. Bitch! Come here! You like to burn me alive? I like to burn you too. Why did that happen? Where'd you go? There you are! Come here! Damn it! That was badass. This is how you get Erica. And I'll leave you all with a cutscene.
Well, Sora, I'd say we've been to every world that we can visit.
But we're one short. Where's Kyrie's heart?
Gee, I wish I knew.
You!
Hmm?
All that gallivanting through the sleeping worlds, and yet you learned nothing.
What?
Dream by dream. You nearly buried yourself in the dark of sleep, and now you're at it again. The Lich you've been fighting, it's not like other Heartless. It exists to usher hearts down to the depths of darkness. If you chase it, you will condemn your heart to that same abyss.
You're wrong. My heart is strong.
What do you think the power of waking is? It's for traversing hearts to reach worlds, not for traversing worlds to reach hearts. There's a high price to pay for wielding such power foolishly.
So what? You're worried about me now?
No. There's no saving you.
Huh.
You've paid the price, and it lies at the bottom of the abyss.
Wait!
Oh, Sora.
Oh.
Hurry, Sora! The way to the Keyblade Graveyard is open! Chipper and I found a new path!
Haha!
Of course! That's the one place we haven't checked yet!
Off we go!
And secondly, how the hell those two managed to contact within a realm of dreams? Or, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna leave you guys alone with this little cutscene, so I'll see you on the bed.
Sora.
Kairi! I found you!
You see? I had no doubts that you'd pull through.
The light in the darkness. It was you! You're the one who kept me from fading away!
All I did was believe that you wouldn't.
I feel strong with you, Kairi.
The others are ahead. Come on. I told you, Sora. You're safe with me.
Oh. Yeah! Whoa! Oh.
You okay?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Kairi. Oh. It did work!
Gosh! Now point us back at those guys.
Right!
Oh, now we're getting to the fucking prologue of this little introduction to this area. Keyblade Graveyard. Well, we died once, so we might as well just go along with it. So, again, I felt that they shouldn't start this early on for this little section right here. Yeah. Oh, I got something for you going, Goofy. There you are. Gotta use some of the max stat for this one. As for you, Goofy, I got you this, and we're good. What else do I need? I need to get this back in. Again, I hardly ever use these things, but I might just put them in anyway. Okay, I got all the ones I need except for Kyurga. That will be coming up to the next episode later on. When I mean by next episode, I'm gonna end this episode here shortly. I'm gonna end this episode. Just give me one moment, Doc. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the final world first because like there's something I need to get in there, and I believe it's Oricon Plus. Okay, and I don't think that girl's voice is there anymore. If you try going over to that spot. Yeah, it's completely gone. If you end up missing it the first time, you won't be able to get that cutscene ever again. So let's just open this up real fast. And we got Oricon Plus. That's the material we need in order for you to make the ultimate Keyblade if you guys are new to this. So we're gonna head back out of here. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb. I'm gonna leave you guys this episode on right now because as I get back to my little destination, why bother ruin the fun if you're just gonna go down to this little segment, moving on forward, then all of a sudden wasting extra time with this. So it's like it's only fair to get to the real better climax of the game, and then later on in the future we're just gonna like end it with a grand finale the next episode after that. So even though one of my face cam froze for a little bit, I'm just gonna end the episode here for now because it's like I said, basically what they could have done is they could have started off with the one that you see the Organization 13 meeting with the 7 Guardians of Light, or the 9 Guardians, you're including Donald and Goofy. But all of a sudden they started the segment way too early, personally, and then all of a sudden they could have like saying, oh, you should have them fight against them first, and then later on, Xehanort and the others are getting desperate, like they're low on the members, and they're gonna say, "Oh, we're fucked. We need to, they still have enough energy to fight back, so we need to actually make them weaker and stuff." So have them going after a whole bunch of monsters they fight off against, and then later in the future, Terranort, we would like to call him that attacks Sora and the others, and make them face the ultimate defeat while they're still exhausted. Cause like that would be like a huge opportunity to make them feel worn out, like they fight against the monster one after another. And then later on, while they're distracted fighting against the nobodies or all the other monsters, the Xehanort and the others, just like they usually attack them when you least expect, like how they attack Ventus, and then later on attack Lee, and then furthermore, I think it's all over, and then they show up the whole shadowy tornado for all grand climax to be the light to be destroyed. Because like if they clash with them once, just once, then they create the Keyblade and say, we're not gonna let you get away with this, like as Sora says, and then it's like it's already too late, and then the darkness overwhelms them and it kills them in the very end. Then later on, Sora goes out and to go save his friend along with the climax and say, oh, we should actually save all their friends and stuff along the way. And then later on, we're going to head back as the sky gets all stormy and stuff. Then now Xehanort would be surprised saying, what? How'd you come back? And saying, well, the power of friendship and bullshit. And then that would have been a cool climax and stuff. So, if you guys like this episode, leave a like and subscribe button down below. Share this video if you may like this content. And also hit the notification bell button if you want to see more of this video content in the future. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my little talking, a little opinions about what I thought about. And that being said, I'm the Video Game Crester, and the artist says, see you on the next episode as we fight against the Organization 13. And we head towards the final climax in the game. Peace.